gosh. Okay. Hello, Pam. Hello, Rayleigh. I was having some technical difficulties, as usual. Happy Father's Day. Anyway, I'm not doing much, but thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I just thought I'll turn the camera on while I finish these because I haven't done a video in so long. So all I'm doing, I've been making for my Etsy shop some, I don't know what to call them, fabric dangle snippet thingies. Got threads everywhere. And my idea behind this was just all different little bits of fabric and lace, coffee dye doilies, and some buttons. Put all, and as you need a little bit of fabric, you just, snip away at it. Yeah, Rayleigh, when's your birthday? Pam, I did ask Rayleigh, and she answered with non-answer. Anyway, so this is some of the ones I've made so far. I've just put a little charm on them. They've all got exactly the same fabric. Just the buttons are different. And I'll explain in a minute how this came about. So 1, 2, look, I've gone crazy. 3, 4, 5. I've made 6. I think I'm going to just do 2 more. That's the other one. Where can I shove these? I've got no room on my desk. Hello. I may have forgotten. Uh-oh. Is anyone buffering? Oh no, buffering. Sorry, are you guys buffering? I'm not sure. I was having trouble connecting earlier. It kept saying you cannot connect to YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me. So is it still freezing? I'm not sure if you guys can hear. Okay, I'll go on. I'll see how I go. If it keeps freezing and that, I'll kill it. Probably nobody's around anyway because it's Father's Day here in Australia. So danglers. Okay, so I'm just gonna make one. I had a terrible, terrible time doing the little button dangles because my vision, I'm blind in my right eye and my left eye is not too good. So I had a terrible time putting the jump rings on the chain and the buttons. I was way too blind. Anyway, so I've put 2 together already, which I'll use for my next 2. Today, are you having Father's Day celebrations? Okay, this is how this little project came about. Cleaning out my box of these. I think they're curtain rings, are they? I don't know, but I had a box of these and I thought, what do I do with these? And that's why, that's how these came about. So this here is just one of the curtain rings. This little connector is actually off this. I don't know if this is a dog lead or what it is. I had it in my dress. I was going to just use the lobster clasp off it. There's one on each end and it's got this chain. So I've used that chain as the little connector and then the lobster clasp. And these, I had a whole bunch of little screwdriver things that my sister gave me. They're like little screwdriver things to put on your key ring. And not just screwdriver, like a little tool thing. I didn't bring one into my craft room to show you. Anyway, I pulled all the clips off those. And that's what I've been using. So oh, you got some of those. Wait, Pam. Now, for the fabric, oh no, I'm buffering again. I don't know why I'm buffering. Is it buffering for you guys, or is it just on my replay? Oh, do you mean these, Pam? Do you have some of these? Yeah, these curtain ringy things. They're really, really hard to pull apart. They're really strong. I just didn't know what to use them for, and so I just thought I'm going to make some little fabric cluster dangle thingies. Just for my little Etsy shop. Actually, they're not too hard to open, but they're very hard to close back up. I don't even know where these came from. Oh yeah, Rayleigh, I don't know what's happening. Why? I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's my internet. Yeah, if it keeps happening, I might just let you go because I don't want to. Frustrating when you're watching a live and it keeps cutting off. Like pipe clamps. Yeah, I don't think they are because I don't know if you can see. They've only got one little. I'm pretty sure they're curtain rings because they're quite similar to the ones we've got in our house. Anyway, I was using my crocodile to cut the fabric, but like put a little hole to thread this through with the fabric, but the little metal plates popped out of my crocodile, so I need to get my son to try and fix it. You know that little thing? I just can't get it back in, so I'll have to get my son to fix that if he can. I hope he can. Anyway, so I just resorted to snipping. Yeah, Victoria, you guys have got it bad. Actually, we had a lot of cases now in New South Wales again, like 68 or something the other day. So, different type of fabric that people may not have. Because my idea is, you know, you just hang this at your work something. And when you need a bit of fabric to make little embellishments and stuff, you just snip it off. So I've been using, I've got some velvet upholstery fabric, some little floral ones, some meshy stuff, laces, stuff like that. And on the back I've got this, I don't know if it's leather or if it's fake leather. But this I rescued off an old lounge, you know, the back panel of a lounge. It was in a curbside cleanup and I just chopped it off. Hello, Starving Emma. My internet or YouTube or something is playing up, so you may die. So I don't know how long you've been there, Emma, but I was just saying I'm making these little fabric dangle thingies. I don't know what to call them. So that's all they are. They're curtain rings and some chain off whatever this is. I don't know, dog lead or something. And I've pulled this clip off a little tool thing that clips on a key ring. Now I was using this little cardboard thingy to punch a hole to make sure all the holes are in the same place. But yeah, I killed my crocodile. Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, hello. It's Father's Day here in Australia. Whoops, sorry, bumped my camera. So now I'm just snipping because my crocodile is dead. And all I've been doing is snipping and putting this on. Sorry guys, this is going to be really boring for you. Just going to be snipping fabric to put on there. This is some red velvet. This was like upholstery fabric. Look, I've got threads everywhere. Gosh. What are you up to, Emma? What time is it? It must be like way past your bedtime. Oh man, my crocodile. I should have got my son to try and fix it first. It's so quick to punch a hole using that. Now I'm going to have to thread them all. So I might just make one or two more of these and then stick them in my Etsy. I don't know if anyone's interested in little fabric snippets anyway. Look, this is some black velvet. I can't stand the feel. Oh, sorry, I was just showing it. You must have came in just a bit too late. Crocodile, the little metal out of there. So when you punch stuff, it's pushing the paper and fabric down into the hole. And I just can't get that little thing back in. So I'm going to get my son to give it a try when he's home. Hi, Robin. How are you going? Yeah, so my stupid little crocodile, like to make these, was like super quick, but now that I have to snip them with the scissors because I can't put a little hole punch, it's taking longer. So I thought I would pop on and bore you guys with it. Actually, I didn't think anyone would be here because of Father's Day in Australia, and I know it's late overseas. What time is it there, Robin? Oh, buffering, buffering. Oh, 9:40. Okay. I thought it might have been a bit later. Look at this grey velvet. Isn't that nice? I love this. I just can't stand the feel of it. Ah, I've got this huge sheet of that grey. And this thing. This was a table runner, I think, from memory. I'm all good, Robin. Have you been on YouTube lately, Robin? I haven't seen a video posted in a while. Oop, buffering again. Damn it. Yeah, so I've got today in my craft room, and I came in this morning and it's really quiet and lonely in here. That's why I went live. I thought if I'm bored and lonely, I'm gonna bore the rest of you. Oh, isn't this cool? This fabric was a ugly granny dress. It was actually my grandmother's I don't know, it was like I don't know if it's a dress or some sort of coat, but it was button had these big thick brown ugly buttons all the way up it. It's like really thick and kind of woolly. And this was upholstery fabric that I used in as the lining of my mushroom journals. This fabric actually, this one and this red one. Wait, was it that one? No, this one and this grey one. I got from Fantastic Furniture. We were there. I was just buying a little shelf for the laundry, and I saw they had like upholstery fabric samples there because you can get lounges made with whatever fabric you want. And I asked the guy at the counter. I said, "Oh, what do you do with the old fabric samples once it's the end of the line or something? You're not using that anymore?" And he said, "Oh, we just chuck them in the bin." I'm like, "Ah." I go, "Do you have any that you're going to throw away?" And then he gave me a whole bunch of them, and then I turn around and my husband, Darren, has just like disappeared because he gets so embarrassed when I ask for stuff like because they're gonna throw it in the bin. So yeah, if you go to Fantastic Furniture, see if you can get some fabric samples off them because they throw them away. I was so annoyed. I tried ringing their head office to see if they can at least arrange something with reverse garbage. They said no, it's kind of up to each shop to decide what to do with them. And I said, well, can you at least like donate them to I don't know, like local op shops or schools or something to use. And he said, oh, it's hard. And then they were saying stupid stuff like, oh, it's too hard because, you know, it depends who's on the counter on that day and blah, blah, blah. And he said, oh, but whenever, you know, whenever you come in, you can always ask for them. And if we've got them, you can have them. But they won't actually save them for you. They'll just give them to you if you happen to go in on the day. Houndstooth, yes. Kind of like, remember the old David Jones pattern? I had in my younger years when I was about 15 or 16, I had these really funky tights with a houndstooth pattern in my little punk rocker days. This one's nice. I always love, what is this one called, Rayleigh? I always forget the little patterns. Yeah, so at Fantastic Furniture, yeah, I turn around at the counter to pay for my shelf, and then Darren's done a runner. He really, really hates when I ask for like stuff at places. But if you don't ask, you don't get, and it's going to go in the bin. And years ago, I would have been too embarrassed. Coles, you know the deli paper? Wait, let me show you. Okay, whenever I go to Coles, I always ask for some of this deli paper. Look how cool it is. It's kind of got a little waxy feel. This is the paper that they put under the, you know, in the deli section, how they've got like bowls of olives and sun-dried tomatoes and all that. This is the paper they put under the bowls. And whenever I go and buy something there, I always say, can I have a few sheets of that deli paper? And they always say, yeah, sure. It's just lovely. I've been using it to wrap my orders in because it's so cool. So now Darren won't even go to the to the deli counter with me because he's too embarrassed because he just knows, or he says something like, don't ask for any of that paper, because he gets so embarrassed. I know, isn't that paper cool? I love it. It's so crinkly and nice, and got that waxy feel to it. Yeah, so Darren, yeah, he won't go to the deli counter with me. Oh, really? Don't you have that? Go to Coles. Coles have it. Well, wait, is it Woolies? No. You know, I don't know if it's Coles or Woolies. One of those two. Because see, we've got Coles, Woolies, and Aldi all in a little complex down near me. So depends where I am as to what freebies I get. And look at this one. How cool is that? Oh, I'm buffering again. That one. This was a ugly granny dress as well. This one's cute. Oh my gosh, why am I buffering? Somebody tell me why? Oh, why don't you shop at Woolies, Rayleigh? Look, I don't know if you heard that because I was buffering. Why don't you shop at Woolies, Rayleigh? You know, I think it's the internet connection in the garage. I need to get a booster or something. I think I'm too far away from the modem. This was one of the finished ones. All of them have the same fabric and some lace. I don't know why, but I quite enjoy making weird little stuff like this. I just think because I know a lot of people have said to me when I use fabric, because, I use a lot of fabric in journals and embellishments, and a lot of people have always said, oh, I don't have a lot of different types of fabric. So I thought I'll put together a little sample snippet thing. That way you can snip little pieces off as as you want to embellish your journal, or tags, or, little envelopes or pockets. Make little clusters, whatever. But I did put a few plain cotton floral type of fabric. Like this is blue, yellow, and pink. But mostly I've tried to put kind of different things like velvet and upholstery fabric and lace and stuff that you wouldn't normally have. Oh, Nat. She's probably maybe she's doing the Father's Day thing today. See, we did our Father's Day yesterday. I went and saw my dad yesterday, and we gave Darren his Father's Day presents, and we did our Father's Day yesterday. Oops, am I back? I'm so sorry, guys. Let me see. Am I back? Can someone hear me? Am I back? So annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. Nothing drives me crazier than when technology doesn't work. Like, it drives me mental, mental. Anyway, I'll just finish this one, then I'll let you go, because I know it's really frustrating when it keeps cutting off. Yeah, sorry, so frustrating. But I haven't been on for a while, and I thought I'd just catch up and say hello to a few people that might be around. This is wedding dress material. I've got so much wedding dress material. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of just sticking whole wedding dresses into my Etsy shop. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? It's I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like really sparkly. Really cute. Oh man. I'm too blind. I can't even see the little holes that I'm chopping. This is some wedding dress lace as well. curtain. I still don't understand Twitch, really. And TikTok. Everyone's talking about TikTok now. I don't even know what it is. Like, I just know people do stupid dancing videos. Is that right? Bought yourself a heat gun. Every time I buffer, I sit up to check my phone. I feel like it's disconnected on my phone. I don't know if you can see this, but it's sheer and it's got gold. It's so pretty. I love this. But I haven't actually looked at TikTok myself. The sort of thing that people in the family find funny, but it's not funny to anyone else. Or it's not funny to me. Oh my gosh, stop buffering. I seriously want to break my computer when it does that. Stop! I'm so sorry, ladies. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Look at this. This was a big cushion cover. But it's one of those ones that's a bit hairy. Which I actually don't mind. But I know some people do. But Rayleigh, I'm still lost with Twitch. I don't get Twitch. Like, the video's not there later, is it? Or it only stays there a week or two or something. So, like, if I went onto Twitch now, would I find any of your videos? This is coffee dyed curtain. I know. Have you lost me? I'm here. Can you not hear me? I don't know. It still says I'm connected. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to finish this and then I'll let you go because I know it's so frustrating. I don't know what's happening. Like sometimes oh hello is it Jude? Sorry, I'm so blind. Crafty as Shappy Chic Jude. Actually, I think I might be subscribed to your channel. How are you going? I'm just making some little I don't know, they're little fabric sample dangly thingies. I don't know what to call them. Somebody come up with a name for them, please. Someone give me a name. This was a really old tablecloth. Huge, huge one as well that I've been cutting up for quite some time. Look at the color, isn't it nice? Oh, see this fabric? I have this huge, massive, massive roll of this. No, Rayleigh, I don't like James's name. Actually, I forgot. I forgot what it was. I think he called them Fabric Danglers or something. And look, I can't remember, but the name he came up with made me think of like shriveled up old man's dangles or something. I don't know. It didn't conjure up a nice image in my mind. I think I put them as fabric snippet dangles in my description or something. Maybe little fabric sample things. Oh, this, I've got a big roll of this. No, not a roll, a big sheet of this. It's kind of like plasticky, spongy. And I think Emma, is Emma still here? She might have gone to bed. I think Emma said it was something that goes under carpeting. I like it. It's good for like backgrounds and stuff and little clustery things. And I don't know, anything that's kind of meshy, I like. This was just a crocheted tablecloth. You know how I chop up big old tablecloths for the little doilies? That's the plain bit. Nice for your jelly plate. Yeah, it's kind of like squishy. Kind of feels nice, but it does have a plasticky kind of smell to it. And this, I think someone told me this was butcher's netting. I've got a big roll of this. See, I have rolls and sheets of the weirdest things in my craft room, honestly. Um, this is, see, it's like a tube. I think Wendy Mason had told me it was butcher's netting. But I love this. Actually, did I send you some of this, Rayleigh? I can't remember. I sent someone. See, just all different little bits of fabric and stuff for little clusters and you know. Oh, and this lace, this was a great big ugly granny dress that I found at the op shop. It was on the like the $2 rack. It was huge. And it had the biggest, ugliest brown buttons on it. Like big, fat, meaty ones. And it's lined with this gold fabric. It's kind of sewn like quilty style. But it's really pretty. That's why I always say if you like if you're after different fabric at the op shop, go to like the granny section, you know, where there's really old ugly granny clothes, because They may look ugly as a dress or a jacket, but once they're cut down, they're really nice. Like this is really pretty. I love this. I can't see where I put the little hole there. Oop. Oh, I just pulled it off. But yeah, a lot of the op shops, they don't have the $2 racks anymore. The $1 or $2 racks, you know, with the clothes they want to get rid of. Well, ours don't. Yeah, yeah, Mary Lee, ugly dresses but nice fabric. Like there was one like this. This was some sort of blouse. Like who would wear this as a blouse? It's so, I don't know, it's crazy. I actually got it because I wanted to put some in my dragon journal. I was going to make pockets because it kind of looked dragon scaly. I don't know why, but would you wear a blouse with that, Rayleigh? I don't know. It's so loud and weird. Okay, so I just put a bunch of fabric and then get in there. Look, little threads everywhere. And then I just put some different lace there as well, which I thought would be cute. I have a bad lace buying addiction. I don't know why, but if I see lace, I must buy it. But I hardly ever use it, like ever. I don't know why I keep buying it. Someone stop me. Actually, I might put this one next. Like this yellow lace. I bought this huge big roll from Reverse Garbage. Ugly yellow lace. I don't know why I bought it. And I don't know how to use it. I don't even know which is the front and back. That one's a bit long. Yeah, I've not used this yellow lace, I don't think, at all. I have been putting it in like little kits or packs, or when I pack orders, sometimes I put a little piece of lace in there as a freebie or something. But I have not actually made anything with it. This purple one is nice. Okay, let me catch up. Oh, you're in New Zealand, are you? Yeah, here in Australia, well, I don't know about the other states, but where I am, where I live, all the op shops, now they think they're up. I don't know. I think they've forgotten why they're there. They're meant to be there for people that can't afford. Like, before, if someone can't afford a winter coat and they go in and buy one cheap, but now forget it. You're looking at $40 or something. It's a shame, and they throw away so much. Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on op shops. I fight with Lifeline all the time near us. They literally have like three big dumpsters, which they're constantly tossing stuff into. Oh yeah, I could dye that, but yeah, I just haven't used it. I suppose with Christmas coming up, I can use some in a Christmas journal. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, I need to finish my little, last year I started making 10 little Christmas ornament journals. And I started in September, tossing them aside, and I didn't finish them. So they're sitting on my shelf for this Christmas, and now it's September and I still have not pulled. Actually, let me trim this little guy. I want the peach to show underneath. And this guy. This is some really pale pink. Oh yeah, look, I had a bad op shop addiction, but after my eye surgery, now I can't drive myself, and so I'm kind of reliant on hubby driving me around, and he hates op shopping. He's such a damn snob. He really hates op shopping, and he hates going to reverse garbage like the recycle center. And the worst thing now, if I see a curbside cleanup, he won't stop for me to have a scrounge unless it's like nighttime and no one's around. And I'm like, stop, curbside cleanup. Actually, I got distracted up in a curbside cleanup just around the corner from my place. It was still in the plastic and everything, like a massive roll. When I like a meter off the ground. That's how wide it is of that fabric. And it was just around the corner from my place. I was coming back from the shops or somewhere one day, and I saw it just sitting on top of a little dresser they had put out. It was still wrapped in the plastic. And so I jumped out and grabbed it. When I do my craft room tour, I'll show that roll because it's such a waste. Absolute massive roll. I don't know what I'll do with all that fabric. Rayleigh, I think I stuck some in your little envelope this week. Yesterday, was it? No, Friday. It's not a big piece, but you'll use it. Yeah, so hubby won't stop at curbside cleanups for me now. I'm like, stop. I love rescuing stuff. I don't know, Pam, you're a sewer, aren't you? I got a big card of this from Reverse Garbage. Oh, I'm buffering again. And I thought I'll coffee dye some. And it actually came out like, it looks like seaweed. Wait, I'll show you. Oh, hi, Tammy. How are you going? My computer is, I don't know if it's YouTube or my internet or whatever, but it keeps buffering and cutting out. So, okay, let me show you this. I coffee dyed a bunch of this and it looks like seaweed. It's so cool. Okay. Look at this. This is that. Coffee dyed. Ah, it still smells like coffee, but look how cool it is. I just love it. And I coffee dyed some of that netting. Oh, these I coffee dyed ages ago. I used to have some little coffee dyed textile packs in my Etsy ages ago. But yeah, look, it just looks so delicious. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet, but I love how it came up. It looks so yum. Yeah, popcorn. So does anyone else have a channel here? So Tammy has a channel. Honeybee Crafting, that's Pam. She has a channel. Stick your links in if you want. Get to know each other, ladies. I know the Aussie girls, we all kind of know each other. Okay. This guy's a bit high, isn't he? Let me snip him a bit. So Tammy, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I found a box of these curtain rings in my craft room. who knows where I found these or got them from. And I thought I'll just use them up. And so I'm just making some little fabric snippet thingies. I don't know, someone needs to come up with a name for me. It's all just little fabric samples, lace samples, and some little buttons. And my idea was just clip it on your, I don't know if you've got a bulldog clip or something on a shelf, just clip it on your shelf somewhere near your craft desk. And as you need bits of fabric or lace or whatever, you just snip a little piece off. And there's a bell and a little butterfly charm, and I've just put vintage buttons. So all of them have the same fabric, just different buttons. And this is a coffee dyed doily. This came off a huge tablecloth that I cut up. Yeah, the cotton always comes up really nice, coffee dyed, doesn't it? Yeah, the synthetics. Even if I found the synthetics, even if you soak it for ages, it it doesn't really dye properly. Actually, I did some wedding dress material. Whoops. Let me show you. Ah. Okay, that was YouTube cutting off because I checked my phone. So this was some coffee dyed cotton. Look how nice it came up. Oh, this was coffee dyed curtain lace. Actually, this I did ages ago, this curtain lace. But the wedding dress material I love. Actually, these ones I did a while back as well. But I love how it came up. Like, so nice. Really gorgeous. But yeah, I coffee dye everything, but it's funny because I hate the smell of coffee. Buffering, buffering, stop, stop. Okay. Only Blue can put links in. Oh, can't you put links into a live chat? Well, that's a bit annoying. Is there a setting I'm meant to change? Oh, well, after the live, you can go and find each other's channels. I don't know why YouTube took away, you know how you used to be able to click on your little icon and go to each other's channels? I don't know why they stopped that. Anyway, so this is to the little dangles that I've already made. I didn't want to do that on camera because, oh my gosh, I had terrible, terrible trouble with the jump rings, closing them. And even the ones I had to make my own jump rings, you know, because I didn't have a big enough size. Oh, had a terrible time because I'm so blind. And I cannot see where it closes up. Anyway, so I've just made little button dangles. I don't know, they're so hard. Oh man. This must have been the most frustrating live you've ever been in with it buffering constantly. Makes me want to break something. Yeah, I don't know why they did that to me. It was stupid. Yeah, sorry, Jude. I don't know what's happening today. I've been buffering this whole video. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, lovely ladies, I'm going to let you go because I'm sure this internet is annoying you as much as me. See, I can't even see you. My sister, I don't know where she got them. Oh, buffering again. Um, my sister gave my son a whole bunch of these little screwdriver sets that are on a key ring, and I have no idea where she got them. She's a bit of a junker like me, and yeah, so I just pulled all the little lobster clasps off them. Sorry, I know I'm off camera. I'm too blind to see. So I just pulled all the little lobster clasps off them to use on these. And I don't know what this is, but that's one strong little guy. And these little widgets I'll save, I don't know, for some other project. So I've just been using this chain as the little connector because I need something to put that on. And these little chains, they're so strong as well. Oh my gosh, these little links. Okay, you do not want to see this. They're so strong. I can't even close them. I miss doing stuff with pliers and snippers, and I used to make a lot of dangles and stuff like that, but charms and stuff, but the eyesight's pretty bad, so now it's really hard. Okay, let's open that one up a bit. Okay, Rayleigh, are you? We know it's soon. Pam's onto you. Are you turning 35 like me? Do you know, I've been 35 for a lot of years. It was funny because this girl I used to work with, every year the guys at work had a birthday cake for me and they put 35 on it every year, year after year. And yeah, we just confused the hell out of this one girl. She's like, weren't you 35 last year? I'm like, no, 34. And yeah, I was 35 year after year. Yeah, it's hard. It's getting hard for me to say I'm 35 now. I have to start saying I'm 45. Okay. That's one little guy. I'm going to do one more to put this guy on. But I'll show you the finished ones that I've done so far. What are my tools? Actually, thinking of any doily somewhere. Should I put one on? I don't know. Does he? No, I think he doesn't go, does he? I don't like him there. I might clip him on something else. Okay, so let me get rid of that guy. So these are the ones I've done so far. So there was that one. And they've all got the same fabric. It's only the little buttons that are different. I deliberately rough cut these as well. So I didn't cut the fabric, you know, to size with a ruler. I just snipped with them because I want them to be kind of uneven and a bit scruffy looking. Wait, is scruffy the word? You know what I mean. This one, I love the ones with these buttons. So, and these ones, I had saved those to put on my, but then I forgot all about them because I kind of feel like they're mushroomy. This one, the same. This, and this. I think it was only the fabric covered button, metallic button, and these little mushroomy ones that are different. That one I've put a white button. This one I think is off a men's jacket or something by the looks of it. Little flower button. I like the fabric covered buttons, but I never use them. Got a silver button. This orange button, I don't know why. I had these in orange, green, blue, I think. Oh, no. Orange, green, and yellow, maybe. But, I don't know. They look a bit like a nipple. Do you think? I don't know. Anyway, so this one's got a nipple button. And then this nipple. I'm not sure what someone would have used nipple buttons for. Should have saved it for a men's journal, hey? Sorry, ladies. I used to be really sweet and innocent. Rayleigh corrupted me. Oops, buffering. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but I said, sorry, ladies. I used to be really sweet and innocent, but Rayleigh corrupted me. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to let you go because this buffering is kind of driving me crazy. So I know it must be driving you guys crazy. But thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I am back crafting in my craft room every day, but I can't film because Darren is working from home and he's at the end of my desk. You know, I'm happy that he's working from home, but I'm kind of wanting him to go back to the office so that I can make noise through the day. Because while he's working at home, he's always on phone conferences and stuff, and on the phone and web conferences, like video conferences. And so every time I have to keep, like, I'm trying to make something, I have to keep stopping. I'm always on my sewing machine. I have to keep stopping what I'm doing because I have to be quiet and my sewing machine's too noisy. Then I have to turn my music off and I have to, you know, sit here and cut up papers like quietly or something. So I've been trying to maybe, I don't know, talk him into moving up into the bedroom and working from there. But little grandson keeps going in and bugging him if he's in the house. You know, he won't leave him alone. Thank you, Mary Lou, for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to let you all get going. Rayleigh, I'm going to see if there's another nipple button for you. Tie the kid to the tree in the backyard. No, he's my baby. Anyway, lovelies, I'll let you get going. And thanks for stopping by. And Yeah, look, I will try, and I have got a few things filmed. I've just been so slack and not uploading anything. I don't know why. I lost my YouTube motivation. I think when I don't do it for a while, it's hard for me to start, crank it up and get going again. The nipple buttons. Lucky they're not like brown or tan or something, hey? They're a bit ugly, but I'm sure someone will find a use for them. I've only got a handful left. I think I've sent most of them to other people or put them in packs or something. Okay, lovelies. Well, I'll let you go, and thank you for hanging out with me, and sorry about my stupid internet. Look, see, now that I'm going, it stops buffering. Typical, hey? Anyway, when I finish these, I'll do a separate video because I know some people don't watch lives. I'll do a separate video and let everyone know when they're in my Etsy. And that's it. Have a nice day, everyone. Have a lovely weekend and rest of your Father's Day. And thanks for stopping by. And I'll catch you all later. Oh, now I have to remember how to stop this thing. Okay, bye.